Hey kiddos, welcome to Chapter 6 review. Make sure that you have a whiteboard or a scrap piece of paper to follow along with us. This will get you ready for your test, which you will take here at the end of the week. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So here's our first question. The tennis coach ordered 35 rackets for 5 teams. If each team gets the same amount of rackets, how many will each team get? Well, let's talk about a few things. First of all, your numbers are 35 and they are 5, okay? Also, we need to find some keywords. Notice that this is a comma, it is not a period. So your keywords are typically in your last sentence. So it says the word same amount. Same amount means division. Anytime you see same amount, we are going to divide. Also, notice the word each in the last sentence. Each also means divide. So if I have a 35 and a 5, I'm going to pull that, and I'm going to write 35 divided by 5. Pause the video, figure out what 35 divided by 5 is, and then press play. All right, 35 divided by 5 is 7. Moving on. All right, Mrs. Harriger has 16 flashcards. She gives an equal number to 8 groups. How many flashcards did she give to each group? All right, on your paper or your whiteboard, let's pull our numbers. We have a 16 and we have an 8. Now it's time to look for keywords. What are your keywords in this sentence? Equal number. Equal number always means division. Are there any other keywords? Another keyword is each. Each also always means division. So if I pull my numbers, I have 16 divided by 8 because equal number means division and each also means division. Pause the video. Please do 16 divided by 8. If you don't know what 16 divided by 8 is, you need to draw 8 groups and separate out 16 things. All right, kiddos, 16 divided by 8 is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. Moving on. Jacob paid $9 for some markers for school. Each marker cost $1. How many markers did Jacob buy? All right, we have a 9 and we have a 1. So please write those on your boards, 9 and 1. Now we need to find some keywords. This one isn't as easy. Now you may think that each is a keyword. It is not because it is not in the last sentence. It must be in the last sentence. So what are our keywords here? How many markers? Markers are a group because the markers cost $1 each. So how many markers means I don't know my group. No G's. If I have no G's, it is division. So on your boards, please write 9 divided by 1. Figure out what the answer is, pause it, and when you're ready, press play. 9 divided by 1 is 9. Remember, you can check yourself because 9 times 1 is 9. All right, next one. Justin planted 20 tomato plants. Justin planted 20 tomato plants equally in 5 rows. How many tomato plants did Justin plant in each row? On your paper or on your board, please pull 20 and 5. What are your keywords in this sentence? Your keyword, number 1, is equally. When you see the word equally, that always means division. Are there any other keywords? Each in the last sentence also means division. So you are going to do 20 divided by 5. Pause the video. If you don't know what 20 divided by 5 is, please draw 5 groups and separate out 20 things. All right, here's your answer. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Remember, I can check myself because 4 times 5 is 20. Next question. Jeremy bought 8 popsicles. He shared it with 2 friends. Write an equation to show how many each friend got. Let's pull our numbers. We have an 8 and a 2. What are our keywords? My keyword is each in the last sentence. If each is in the last sentence, it is division. So what is 8 divided by 2? Think to yourself, what times 2 is 8? And if you're unsure, you will need to draw groups. Draw 2 groups and separate out 8 things. Your answer is 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Next question. Elisa places 56 marbles into groups of 8. How many groups did she make? Pull your numbers. We have a 56 and an 8. What are our key words? Now, our key words aren't the easiest in this problem. Your key words are how many groups. Because I don't know my groups, that means it's no G's. When I say no G's or no groups, that means division. So it is 56 divided by 8. What times 8 is 56? If you do not know, you will need to draw 8 groups at this time and separate out 56 things. So please pause the video, and when you have done that, then you may press play to find the answer. 56 divided by 8 is 7. 7 times 8 is 56. Aiden wrote a set of related facts for the array below. Which equation is not included for this array? So here are our choices. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. Or 2 times 2 is 4. We are looking for the one that is not included. So let's look at our array first. I have 2 rows of 2. So that would be 2 times 2. So that means C cannot be the right answer. I am looking for the one that is not included. Well, let's see. Related facts. 2 times 2 is 4. Those are the only numbers that I'm allowed to use. Which of these problems also uses 2, 2, and 4? Well, choice A, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. They are the same. A is not right and C is not right. Your correct answer is B because it is not included for this array. Mallory went on a 16-mile run. She stopped every 4 miles to get a drink. How many times did Mallory stop during her run? Let's pull our numbers. We have a 16 and a 4. Write those down on your board or on your whiteboard. Now let's find our key words. Our key words are not as easy as other key words. Where it says how many times. Times is a group. If I don't know my group, how many times, that means I have no G's. If I have no G's or no groups, that means division. So what is 16 divided by 4? If you do not know, please draw 4 groups and separate out 16 things. Pause this video now, and when you're ready, check your answer. The correct answer is 16 divided by 4 is 4, because 4 times 4 is 16. All right. Landon has 10 books. He wants to place his books in 5 equal stacks. Which model shows how many books Landon should put in his stacks? So I have a 10 and a 5. A 5 equal stacks. Well, which one of these pictures has 5 equal stacks? A or B? Well, this one only has 3 equal stacks. Therefore, let's see if this one has 5 equal stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 equal stacks. Now, do I have a total of 10 books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the correct model is A. It has 5 equal stacks with 10 total books. Lucy made $9 selling cookies. If each cookie was $3, how many cookies did she sell? Let's pull our numbers. Please write 9 and 3 on your board or your scrap piece of paper. Now let's look for keywords. Please notice that this is a comma. It is not a period. Therefore, each is a keyword. Because each is in the last sentence, this is not a period. So each always means division. So what is 9 divided by 3? Or what times 3 is 9? If you're unsure, please draw 3 groups, separate out 9 things, and then press play to find your answer. The correct answer is 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Caden picked up 64 stones. He put them equally into 8 boxes. How many stones were in each box? Let's pull our numbers. Please write 64 and 8. Now let's look for our keywords. One of our keywords is the word equally. When I say equally, it always means division. Is there any other keywords? Each in the last sentence also always means division. So we are doing 64 divided by 8. What times 8 is 64? If you do not know, please draw 8 groups. Separate out 64 things. When you are ready, please press play on the video. 64 divided by 8 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. Elena bought 8 candy canes. She divided the candy canes equally among 8 friends. How many candy canes did Elena give each friend? Let's pull our numbers. We have an 8 and an 8. Please write 8 and 8 on your piece of paper or whiteboard. Let's look for keywords. Well, first of all, it literally says the word divided. If it's going to literally say the word divided, that means you must divide. What are our other keywords? Equally. If I see the word equally, it also always means division. Also, each. Each in the last sentence also means division. So, what is 8 divided by 8? Well, separate it out. If you're unsure, draw 8 groups and separate out 8 things. What did you get? 8 divided by 8 is 1. Remember, you can check yourself because 1 times 8 is 8. Lucy made 18 paintings in 2 different colors. If she made the same number of paintings each color, how many paintings of each color did she make? This is loaded with keywords. We know same number means division, each means division, and each means division. Now in this problem, they want you to fill in the blank. 2 times what is 18? Or 18 divided by 2 is what? Count by 2s until you get to 18. How many fingers do you have up? The answer is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. And 18 divided by 2 is 9. Autumn buys 21 apples. Each bag holds 3 apples. How many bags did Autumn buy? Pull your numbers. Please, on your whiteboard or scrap piece of paper, please pull 21 and 3. Now, let's look for keywords. Keywords are not as easy on this problem, so let's look closely. It says, how many bags? I do not know my groups. A bag is a group. If I do not know my groups, that means I have no G's. If I have no G's, that means division. How many bags is a group? I do not know my group. If I do not know my group, then I must divide. So please divide 21 divided by 3. If you don't know what 21 divided by 3 is, please draw 3 groups and separate out 21 apples. Press pause, and when you're ready, press play. 21 divided by 3 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Ezra writes a set of related facts. One of the facts she writes is 42 divided by 7 is 6. Write an equation that would include another related fact. So, Ezra writes 42 divided by 7 is 6. I need to write something that is related to this, meaning that I have to use a 42, a 7, and a 6. There's actually 3 different answers that you could use for this problem. Please write down one set of related facts to 42 divided by 7 is 6. The fact that you must write must have a 42, a 7, and a 6. Otherwise, it is incorrect. These are the 3 answers that you could have chosen from. You could have done the other division problem. 42 divided by 6 is 7. All they did was flip the quotient in the divisor. You could have also done 6 times 7 is 42. That's a typo. Or 7 times 6 is 42. All right. There are 0 marshmallows in 4 boxes of cereal. How many marshmallows are in each box? Well, let's pull our numbers. We have a 0 and a 4. Now let's look for keywords. Each in the last sentence always means division. So we will do 0 divided by 4. What times 4 is 0? Anything divided by 0 is always 0. So 0 divided by 4 is 0. Notice 0 times 4 is 0. All right, kiddos. I hope this helped you review for your test. If you were unsure, make sure that you're practicing your multiplication facts because that will help you greatly with your division. We will review again tomorrow, and then you will take your test the next day. Have a great day. Bye, kiddos.